Hi friends, today in this video we are going to talk about John Donne's poem The Sun Rising. I've already made a video on metaphysical poets or metaphysical poetry, so you can watch this video here. Let's know a little bit about the poem The Sun Rising. The Sun Rising was published after John Donne's death in the 1633 collection of Songs and Sonnets. This is a metaphysical poem, as we already know. This poem uses extended metaphor. Then, the rhyme scheme in each stanza is A, B, B, A, C, D, C, D, E, E. Easy? Next, Donne wrote this work erotic as well as in religious style. Busy old fool, unruly sun, why dost thou thus? Through windows and through curtains call on us? Must to thy motions lovers' seasons run? The speaker scolds the sun by calling him a fool, because the speaker was on his bed with his lover, making love, but the sun disturbed them by rising. In a way, the poet also condemns the higher authority above the sun, who is unruly. The sun rays coming through their window, through the curtains, calling them to wake up. He is asking the sun, why sun, why? Why are you doing so? Should the lovers have to create their schedule to make love according to your movement? In a way, the speaker is showing his authority over the sun, because love gives the poet power to stay in bed all day with his lover. Saucy pedantic rich chide, let schoolboys and sour prentices go tell court huntsmen that the king will ride, call country ants to harvest offices. Love, all alike, no season knows nor clime, nor hours, days, months, which are the rags of time. Saucy means impertinent or irrelevant, you can say, and pedantic in a literal sense means the one who shows themselves knowledgeable. The speaker blamed the sun, saying, you are disrespectful, you are rude, you are wretched, and mean unfortunate. Go and scold the late school boys, tell the king's hunting party that the king will ride. The king Donne is directing is James I. Even though he was writing his poem, James I was ruling England. The king was fond of riding horses. Country ants are farmers to start harvesting. Love has its own form. It is not influenced by any season or any climate change. It is above hours, days, and months, which are rags of time. Time is considered to be as rags, as something passing and immaterial, but love is something which is above all, which obeys no season, no time. Thy beams, so reverent and strong, why shouldst thou think I could eclipse and cloud them with a wing? But that I would not lose a sight so long, if our eyes have not blinded thine. Thy means, as you know, the speaker is addressing the sun. The sun as reverend means with respect in sacred or religious context. Reverent and strong beams. Why do you think your beams are strong? I could block your beams with a wing. By saying this, poet is stating his own superiority over the sun, that he can easily block the rays of the sun coming through his window and the curtains. But he would not wink, because if he winks, he will miss the sight of his lover. Look, and tomorrow let tell me, whether both the Indias of spice and mine, beware thou left'st them, or lie here with me. Ask for those kings whom thou saw'st yesterday, and thou shalt hear, all here in one bed lay. Go and check tomorrow late means it might be the evening time the poet is talking about, to inform him about whether Both the East Indies and West Indies, India's spices, which are treasures of India, were occupied by the Britishers. He asks about those treasures, whether they are where they left them, or whether they are right here next to him in bed. He then asks the sun to see those kings on whom the sun shined yesterday. And the sun will hear that they too are all lying on the bed. She is all states and all princes I, nothing else is. Princes do but play us compared to this. All honors mimic, all wealth alchemy. Poet compares his beloved to all countries, and he is all the kings of all those countries, and nothing else exists and nothing is real. Princes or kings pretend to be the speaker, they compare their love to the speaker. Honor and wealth make a king. King when their honor and wealth becomes meaningless, then princes seem poor when their possessions become meaningless. Thou, sun, art half as happy as we, in that the worlds contracted thus. The speaker personifies the sun again, saying that the sun is half happy, like the poet and his beloved, for the fact that the sun should be happy, that the whole world fits into their bedroom. The poet might be trying to say that the poet and his lover is the representation of the whole world, and the sun shining upon them now makes him happy. Thine age asks ease, and since thy duties be to warm the world that's done in warming us. Shine here to us, and thou art everywhere. This bed thy center is, these walls thy sphere. Sun, it's your old age. It's the time to take rest from your duties. Because it's your job to warm the world, but you can't do the duty by shining on us or warming us. By shining here on us, you can shine everywhere, as their bed is the center of the world and these walls of our room is the boundary. We are right at the center, the walls are the boundary of the world. Let's discuss the theme Love and Religion in the poem. The title of the poem suggests the sun rising, the sun or the Son of God. If we see from the perspective of the sun on which the poem was written, that the poet is scolding the sun for rising this early. We have understood thoroughly while analyzing the poem, but the Son of God, who is the Son of God, is Jesus Christ. Donne is referring to Jesus Christ to rise, Donne invoking Christ to wake up to oppose his death via crucifixion. The speaker feels this when the divine light wakes his lover and him from the bed. The speaker experiences a divine resurrection, gives him power to do something over kings, time, and nature, which are the most powerful things.